Fundamentals, Phase 2, Day 21. So I've just come back from a ride because I'm a day in advance. I do this day summary, obviously the day after. But I went for a ride yesterday as well, 50 kilometers. Feels really good. But burned a lot more joules than I thought, than I'm pretty sure that I've consumed, that's for sure. Counting in my resting metabolic rate of around about 3,050 calories, I think. Well, that was a month ago. I think it would be drastically higher now due to my increased workload of actually eating food. Going to the gym and training a little bit harder, but you know, a little bit harder compared to what I normally do in the gym. It's very, very light, and I'm talking 33% of what I normally lift when I go to the gym and wreck myself. So, you know, my working sets are normally these days 100 to 120 kilos of bench squat deadlift, which is still not as high as I used to go. I used to do double that on some of the lifts, especially up to deadlifts, but not in a long time. So dropping that back, if you consider what 33% is of 100 kilos, that's sort of what I'm lifting, and very casually just working in form, lots of stretching, always doing my yoga 20 minutes every morning. I hate it so much. I used to hate it when I was fighting as well, but it's just 20 minutes every morning. I wake up and I cringe at the thought of it, but as soon as I do it, I feel better. I stand taller, my flexibility is getting better, my shoulder flexibility, all my joint mobility. It really is worth doing. I used to do Pilates because I hated yoga so much, and then I was forced to do yoga because I was starting to get problems about 10 years ago. And have really found that I've benefited from it in the last few weeks, so I'm going to keep it up. I do classes with my partner as well, but usually mostly during the week. It's just 20 minutes in the morning and feel like $1,000,000. Riding at the velodrome's going well. It's a cardiovascular training I'm doing, more than I would normally train cardiovascular wise, but for this week I'm really trying to nail down my resting heart rate. I think if you really nail your resting heart rate and blood pressure before you start getting serious into training, you can massively improve your performance. That's why getting healthy like I'm doing now and nailing my vitals and different data of different statistics is far more important than just going out for broke. If you get yourself into a good condition, you'll find that everything else becomes easier and your performance goes up. So that's why 2 months, 3 months, I don't really care. I've got to make sure my blood pressure comes down, resting heart rate goes down, without doing the Lance Armstrong thing like blood doping and taking beta blockers and stuff like that. So until then, until I'm a sponsored road racer, which will never happen because I hate it. Well, I don't hate it. It's just not my preferred style of riding, but it's just good to listen to music and podcasts and stuff like that. But most people don't have an hour or two free to ride, but also people don't have high blood pressure and high resting heart rate like me because they haven't absolutely nailed themselves like I have in the past for years, so they won't need it and can just do sprint trainings provided their joints and tendons can handle it. If not, 20 minutes cardio is sufficient. Yeah. Grip, as always, it's never far away. If you do not have strong hands, you are not a man. Seriously, folks, grip strength, hand strength, get it. You really need it. If you don't have it, man, you are a man. Of course you're still a man. I'm being an asshole. But just opening up jars, you become more useful, much more functional as a human. Genderless, sexless, whatever the terminology is these days. I offend everyone with my ancient terminology. I don't care anymore though. Just everybody, whoever the F you are, aliens even. Cats. Improve your grip strength. Improve your flexibility. They're the peak things. Grip strength and flexibility is really, really important, and the things that I'm really, really trying to nail at the moment. Because the more I drank, the more I seized up, and the weaker my hands get. Just this. What is it? Who is it again? Club Strong. Go to their website. I'm shilling for them. You owe me one, Club Strong. Go get one. They're like $20 or something, or $15 or something. And like I said, I got mine from Jesus. I literally got mine from Jesus. So not many people can say that. But I've got mine from Iron Edge as well. It's just a little bit less mobile, but far, far better in terms of really getting that hand strength down. So if you've got $50, like I know people spend that much in around at the bar, so you've definitely got enough money to go get it. Get one hand strengthening tool, or get this even to start with, release a bit of strength, and improve your hand strength. Improving your hand strength will mean you can lift bigger weights. It means you'll be able to do chin-ups more effortlessly. It means you won't blow out your grip when you're riding motorbikes or even dirt bikes, downhill bikes, pushies, whatever. Super useful, so get one. I'm bloody blowing out the time again. Sorry folks. Anyway, that's it. Catch up.